doing? I'm wearing my hoodie because it's so cozy. It was a bit cold here, so I was like, oh, that's how one warms themselves up with a ridiculously oversized, fluffy thing. Also, brought licorice or whatever you call it. Sour belts. Can you hear me? Can you hear the game? That would be dumb. You can't hear me? I actually think you can hear me. And the game. That's pretty good. It's a good start. It's usually a good start. Cool. How are you? So, let's start. After I take this one. Brought some water. I do have pants. It's just a very long. I mean, it's short, but yeah. Anyway, okay. So, I hope everybody's doing well. Today we will be playing Pentiment, which I had my eye on since, I don't know, there was like an Xbox showcase at some point, and when I saw it and I was like, interesting. And I heard it's kind of a murder mystery, which I like. Part of me hopes there's like a tiny bit of Obra Dinn in there somewhere, because I love that game. But I have no idea. I didn't read anything, watch anything. I think it's highly narrative and a little text heavy, but I think I'll make the effort of reading out loud for you guys. So I brought water. You guys should hydrate yourselves. It's very important. I actually, like, I knew but I didn't, that like you're supposed to drink 64 ounces of water a day, and I decided to actually try, because there's supposed to be many benefits to being well hydrated, right? Like, it's good for your skin, probably for your digestion, probably for everything. Like, I don't know, your sleep, your feels, everything. So I definitely did not drink enough water, but since I got this 32-ounce bottle, which I try to drink 2 of each day, I've been working towards achieving my goals. And you know what? I think today will be the first day where I achieve my goal, because this is the second bottle, and that's all there's left for my whole day. 350 milliliters, 12 ounces. I can definitely pull this off, especially with sour candy to stimulate my thirst. We can also, I don't cheat, but I take the wins where I can. So I read that any liquid counts, even coffee. Although in theory you might want to drink a little bit more if you're drinking coffee. Like, it still counts as hydration. So like your coffee counts. If you drink orange juice, that counts. Soup counts. I don't really, pour as much water out as like I had a bowl of soup today, and I was not like gonna pour out a shit ton of water, but I poured out a little, like, I don't know, 100 milliliter to encourage myself after the soup. So yeah, I will reach my goal today. And I heard that, I don't know how interested you guys are in hydration. We're gonna start the game very soon, don't worry. I was waiting for people to come in to not miss the start. So yeah, I'm trying to hit the recommended amount of hydration. And you should too, it's really good for you. So let's give that a shot, okay? Let's go. I think I'll plug in my controller. And I'll move my webcam because that's outrageous. It's a ridiculous webcam placement. Okay. Wait. Oh no, I clicked already. Did it work? Is it working? I don't know if you're supposed to. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm probably better off without a controller because I think I don't know if I want a controller. We'll see. But I feel like I looked. And I actually think it'll be nicer. I don't know. We'll try with the keyboard first. We'll see. Do we want voice assist? I don't know. We'll see. Could play in French. Okay, let's go. We're starting for realsies. Okay. Easy read fonts. This game utilizes stylized fonts and writing effects that may be difficult for some reader. The easy read fonts option improves legibility by disabling some fonts and writing effects. Peasant script, scribe script, humanist script, monastic script, and printer type. Better try stylized. I'm into it. I think I can read it. We'll see. Maybe I'll regret my decision. Okay, what to save me? I actually found a book that I have that's like really similar to the one from the cover of Pentiment. I even have the little clippies, so that's pretty cute, isn't it? It's a book that Anna Prosser and the Misclicks group gave me because I was playing Really Deadly, a wizard. And it is empty in most pages, in the later pages, like. But in the earlier pages, it's extremely cute. Jesus, I even forgot how cute it was. Let me show you. She did a little M for Misclicks, which it already is like hand drawn, which is adorable. And then they wrote, "The spellbook is the property of Lily Dudley," which is my character. And then supported by her friends, and then there was the names of all my friends, which is adorable as well. With my quote from my character, "Green be the pastures." I don't know why I invented that, but it was funny. And then all of my spells, she found images and printed them. And put them in like they're not real language. Because wizards, you know, you cannot read. So, and there's like pages and pages. Thinking Cloud, Dispel Magic, Whispering Wind. It's adorable. It's adorable. I will cherish that book forever. Okay, anyway, sorry, Pentiment made me think of that book, so. Let's keep going. Oh, I have a stone. I don't know why. Interesting. Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to read that. I think I'm supposed to look at, like, the hurt things, maybe? Oh. Am I erasing this? Okay. I guess that's what I'm supposed to do. Sorry, book. I guess we're erasing you. With a stone. That's not very nice. We erased the book. Xbox Game Studios presents. This is my family, because I work for Xbox Game Studios. Not biased at all. But I don't work for Obsidian, so. I really have not been exposed to this at all. I'm like equal knowledge as you guys. I'm reading the generic. It's a fun start with the book. Josh Sire. An artist sleeps. An artist's mind. And the abbot said to me, Andreas. Let me just check one last thing before we go live, because sometimes I forget to post. And then I feel very silly. So I'll just do a micro check right now that I didn't forget something. Okay, alright, let's go. Okay, now we're doing it for realsies. Wait one sec, last thing. Then we are really doing it for realsies. Okay, we're in business now. And the abbot said to me, Andreas. Oh, I have a choice. I don't want you distracting the sisters in the library, or I need you to finish this commission by the end of April, or keep your conversation with Brother Piero to a minimum. I'll go with the sisters. Hey, up to the devil's work again, are you? Don't encourage him. Devotions to one's work can yield pleasures of the mind, superlatives of those of the body. Hi, Tanis, how are you? Thank you for stopping by, I appreciate it. Either you need to spend time with more exciting lovers, or I need to learn how to work the Socrates way. Hey. How did you reply to the abbot, Andreas? I apologized and said I'd be more mindful. I said it's not my fault that God made me this handsome. I ignored him, which was the comment merited. Oh God, how, like... how full of myself am I? For some reason, like, look at this guy. I feel like he would say... It's not, I'm pushing it. This is very unlike myself. It's not my fault that God made me so handsome. You're insufferable. Alas, this Christian faith views desire less favorably than I did in my time. Oh? Perhaps this longing for you will instill in them a greater appreciation for beauty. Right. Try telling that to the abbot next time, Andreas. Despite the abbot's ire, you must endure. Soon you will have finished both the abbot's work as well as your masterpiece. And then you will return to Nuremberg, where marriage and your new life as a master await you. Yes, marriage to someone he has never met. Hardly ideal. Well, the alternative is becoming a philosopher. Oh, Jesus. Then you should definitely get married. Is she pretty at least? That's what my brother said in the letter, but maybe he's just trying to lift my spirits. Or, the small portrait they said was lovely, but we artists can be flatterers. Or, oh, who knows, that's not why I'm doing it anyway. Let's see. That's what my brother said in his letter. Or maybe he's just trying to lift my spirit. The small portrait they sent was lovely, but we artists can be flatterers, or who knows. I'll go with Who knows? That's not why I'm doing it anyway. Suddenly the guy has a conscience. It is growing late. The wheel of time stops for no man, Andreas. I fear you must leave us. Ah, true, your majesty. Will you visit us again soon? Hopefully, but it's out of my control, your majesty. Or, I don't know, your majesty. Or, well, I can't always dream of this place, your majesty. I'll go with it's out of my control. As are many things. Trust in Providence. Wait, I'm gonna swap my webcam, my game placement. How can I swap it? Oh god. If I remove the full screen. Yeah. Okay, move this here. Yes. I think this will be better because then I'll be staring into the webcam. I think this should be better. All right, this is better, right? Because now I'm like looking at you. Hello. Okay. This makes for a quiet chat. Oh yay, Ozo Panther, thanks for saying hi. I was like, am I on my own? Where are my friends? Ozo Panther's my friend. Grobian, please see Andreas safely home. Of course, your majesty. Until next time, Andreas. Until next time, your majesty. Oh, I forgot to open my light. This will be better. Usually it's better anyway. Pay no mind to the other fools, Andreas. I never do. Ow. At least I would if they'd stop stepping on my feet. My favorite ex-Ubisoft worker. Do I know you? Have we met? At least I would, if they would stop stepping on my feet. Watch where you're going. Hey, hey, they're fools, Andreas. No point in trying to teach them anything. I know old John wants you to endure the abbot's shit, but since I take you home, I get the last word. Don't let him run, you ragged boy. I won't, the abbot can push me around. He's just trying to keep order in the abbey. I'm an outsider. It will be fine. I don't want to cause any trouble. I'll just go with the order in the abbey. Right, an outsider he brought in. If he wants your work, he has to deal with you as you are. Oh, okay, cool. So we did meet Ozo Panther. That's nice. What do you think about the new generation of RTX 4000? Oh god, I'm not that great at technology. I don't have much of an opinion. Yeah, I can't really say much about it, to be honest. Let's see. What could I say? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know enough about it. I would have to read up to have an opinion. Holy cow! I haven't seen your stream in like 10 years. Hey, Cryptex. Your name does ring a bell. I guess you were active back when I was streaming StarCraft, right? That makes sense. I feel like I remember your name. But yeah, I've been streaming actually once per week for like a year and a half. But I really don't stream StarCraft anymore. I stream like casual stuff just to relax and have fun. So like this game, I'm just trying a new game, and just before that we were playing Cult of the Lamb, and before that we were playing Stardew Valley. We tried Stray. We like try a bunch of games. I think I might try Persona next. Anyway. But yeah, StarCraft. But yeah, Cryptex, I remember your username. It isn't that you haven't been streaming, I just haven't been until recently. Relaxing game. I know, right? Like, that's the thing. I love, like, I still think StarCraft is the best game ever. Like, this is not arguable. But, it is a very demanding game. And now that I, like, stream and play games just for fun after work, I feel like StarCraft is just too much. It was, like, really fun when I didn't like what I was studying. And, or, like, my summer jobs. But once I got a full-time job that I loved and felt stimulated by, it felt like StarCraft just demands so much, right? Like, I feel like I would love to play it again, but only like if I was on vacation. Yeah. Yeah. That's the thing. I would love to play StarCraft again, but I would need to, I don't know, be on like a sabbatical year, and then I would pick it up again and get good. Because I cannot play it and be bad. It's too frustrating. Anyway. Gah! Would you please I give up. Take me home, Grobian. Hey, as you wish, Andreas. Good morning, Ursula. I wonder who she is. Goomander. Classic Andreas. It's Mole Trap! Well, Cryptex, you were talking about StarCraft, and here comes Mole Trap from StarCraft. What a beautiful moment of StarCraft folk. It's cute. If you really like StarCraft, you know Mole Trap. That's my statement right there. If you got deep enough, you know. Time to get up. You were summoned because I talked of StarCraft. The Baron, April 19... 15, 18. I know my numbers. I got distracted by the StarCraft talk. If you like StarCraft and you're old enough, good point. But the thing is, Cryptex was saying, oh shit, I didn't see your stream in 10 years. So if Cryptex knew my stream from 10 years ago, there is a big chance that he was deep enough to know about you, Mole Trap. That's my guess anyway. Yeah. Yeah, aren't we all, Cryptex? Aren't we all? I'm actually 32 as well, Jesus. We're the same age. So that makes sense. That's why you agree with me and you're like, yeah, StarCraft takes a lot of energy. We should play casual games now. You're 41, Mort Trap? In my head, you're the same age. Really? Interesting. I didn't know about that. Yeah, I'll keep believing you're 32. It's okay. The Picatrice, Key of Solomon, the Heptameron, Prior Ference, what? Prior Ference keeps giving me all these books to read. Okay. I need to pay attention to these things a little bit. Go to bed. Oh, I'm not going to bed. So we have two choices? No, we're gonna go here. Alright. Yeah, I think you look a little younger. I agree, Ultra. And we're... Okay, so it seems like it points out where you can click. If the Activision deal goes through and they join Xbox, we might end up seeing another StarCraft one day. Ah, that would be interesting. I would love to see another StarCraft. Who knows? Indeed. Good morning, Andreas. Did you sleep well? Quite well, actually. Thank you. Ordinary as far as sleeping goes. Not well, but there's nothing to be done about it now. Oh, Andreas. Quite well. I'm so glad to hear it. Anyway, I know you'll be off to the Abbey, so I packed you some food. Almonds, cheese, and some rye you like from the Albans. It's very nice. To wanted me to ask you to join him for dinner at the Abbey. Oh. Otto stopped by. Yes, around dawn. Oh, I need to remove this Nightbot. I forgot. This campaign is over. Sorry about that. There you are, Andreas. Yeah. Master Andreas, you wouldn't be too much trouble. Would it be too much trouble if you paid next month's rent today? What? And if we raised it by 2 groschen? I hate to ask, but we're behind on our taxes to the Abbey. 2 months behind. Oh, she's making mistakes. It's really cute. Peter's losing his hair over it, even more so than usual. I mean, of course, it's no problem at all. Besides, we wouldn't want Peter to lose any more of his precious hair. Or, I suppose that's not out of the question. Yes, I think I can manage us, or I can't promise anything. I'll see what I can do. Well, wait, were these taxes unexpected? I'm not sure how to answer. I mean, I'm kind of curious to ask if the taxes were unexpected. I mean, it's not that I don't want to pay it. I'm just curious. I want to ask. I want to know. Peter says our taxes didn't go up for years, but ever since we've been married, it's just gone up and up. It used to be that if we didn't have the money, we could make payment in kind with some of our crops. The abbot stopped that last year. Now, if we don't get a good price from the miller, it's hard to give the abbey its share. I know it's not your problem, Andreas, and Peter is too proud to ask you himself. Can you find it in your heart to help us out? Of course, it's no problem at all. Besides, we wouldn't want Peter to lose any more of his children, or I think I suppose that's not out of the question. Yes, I think I can manage that. I mean, I'll say, of course. Now that I know why. Let me St. Luke watch over you. Okay. Speaking of St. Luke, how is your masterpiece coming along? It's true. Months now, hasn't it? I like how they rewrite it slowly. I'm afraid most of my days are spent doing work for the Abbey. It's only during the divine office that Friar Fenric allows me to work on my masterpiece. A reasonable restriction, but slowly going. The city council doesn't require it to become a master. I'm making it mostly to show clients for my own sake. So who got murdered? I don't know. We just started. Yeah, we just started. We're like 5 minutes in. We're like barely in. Oh, sorry. The followage bot command is not set up, Andrew, but I can see that you're following since June 6, 2013. So probably StarCraft days as well, or from D&D, from oh my god, Roleplay Solemn. That's like the years. Thank you for your sub with Pride. That's really kind of you, Andrew. Got a StarCraft crew in chat today. The city council doesn't require it to become a master. I'm making it mostly to show clients and for my own sake. Good damn, Andrew. And yes, when I do finish, I will go back to Nuremberg, where I will marry and open a workshop of my own. From Nuremberg to a university and now traveling the world as an artist. You remember me from CSGO? Oh. Ah. Yeah, I played some CSGO for a while as well. My god, what's it today? It's the reunion. Hi, Blins. How are you? Also, following since 2013. Everybody's coming back today. I don't know what's up with that. It's cute. Thanks, guys. I now stream casual games once per week. Yeah, I did stream Dota 2 as well. I played, like, the game I played most was StarCraft, and I played it, like, semi-professionally, but I was never good enough at it to, like, win anything except one third place at an all-women's tournament that was conveniently timed to avoid having too many Korean players because they were too good. So that allowed me to get third place once. I also played in MLGs, but never made it past the third round of the open bracket, so I didn't make it very far. But yeah, I played some Dota, I played some Counter-Strike, I played some Hearthstone, I played some League of Legends, I played, you know, a lot. Counter-Strike, yeah. Yeah, it's still decent. Yeah. I had fun playing StarCraft. I loved that game. It's a great game. Okay, Clara. From Nuremberg to university and now traveling the world as an artist. What a life you have ahead of you, Master Andreas. Yes, I suppose it does feel like I'm starting a new chapter in my life after. A few missteps, I'm wandering a little too much fun. Some wandering. It must be rather frightening, starting all over again. I owe it to my family to make something of my life, or it is, but I know now what it is I want to do. I know what I want to do. Ooh, this will be remembered. Oh god, I didn't know this choice, like... Why is this choice remembered and not the others? Crap. Okay. Certainly not anyone in Tassing. Anyway, I don't know anything about art, but I've seen you sketching such beautiful thing in your little book. Your masterpiece must be wonderful. It is. It's my finest work. It's getting there. It's hard to say until it's done. I guess I'll say it's getting there. Hard work will get you all the way. That's what my father used to say. God rest his soul. Now, I have to get back to my own work. Have a good day at the Abbey, Andres, and we'll see you after Vespers for supper. Not tonight, but thank you. Klaus Drucker invited me over for supper. That's true. I have an appointment. Please say hello to the Druckers. Of course. Okay. Eva. Hello, Andreas. Oh, that's it? Okay. That's a lot less than the other girl. Oh, we're moving on. Okay. We're out of the house for the first time. Hi, Peter. Andreas. Hello, chicken. Hello, ill Peter. Are they all called Peter? Peter. God bless you. Ah. Andreas. Ah, yes, Andreas. This weather's been awful. This town's gone to shit since my days. I don't think the townsfolk can do much about the weather. Everything's very different when you were young. I'm gonna ask that. As different as beer and piss. The old abbot didn't bother us as much about customs. He didn't mind if we left a little offering to Perchta to keep the skies clear, the weather fair. Matthias knew that was in our hearts, Christ, even if the White Lady's name was on our lips. The church banned all observances of pagan gods, ill Peter. What sort of old customs? I thought St. Maurice protected Tassing. You think that spirits have been following the weather since no one follows the customs anymore? I guess we'll do the St. Maurice thing, I'm curious. Yes, and St. Satias too. But who do you think protected it before they came along? The saints weren't the first to watch over Tassing. My father knew that. Old Ranning Kemper knew that. That bastard abbot may not like it, but some of us keep the traditions alive. Like the old widow Attilia, or I won't mention that at the abbey, or what those did. Oh yeah, let's find out about traditions. When you get up in the night to take a piss, go around the right side of the house and never go back the same way. That way the witches don't steal your soul. Oh, interesting. Cough, cough. I should go. Alright. God bless you. I wanted to keep going. I like this guy. He's funny. Okay. Morning, Andreas. Speak jerk. You working today? He's taking a rest for his bit. That's on the field. He hit a big rough with the plow, and it took me Lord knows how long to pull it out. You off to the Abbey? Every day but Sunday. Where else would I be going? Every day but Sunday. Alright, thank God for Sundays. Smells like a storm's coming, no? Huh, just smells like fresh alpine air to me. You've been traveling too much. Where was it you spent your wonder jar before you came to Tassing? Ooh, pick a background that will affect your character's choices moving forward. Please hold and confirm your choice. Basil. Andreas knows some Italian and French and can reference cultural touchstone from Basel and nearby Bern, Zurich, and Freiburg, or Flanders. Andreas knows some Dutch and French and can reference cultural touchstone from Antwerp, Bruges, and Ghent, Italy. Andreas knows Italian, a little Greek, and can reference cultures. I should pick something with French. Dutch and French or Italian and French? We're gonna take Italian and French. That seems more like things I can understand myself. Yeah. Basel. Over in Switzerland. Basel mostly. Swiss air must be different then. Spend enough time in these mountains and you'll be able to smell a storm coming. How long will that take? 10, 15 years? Jesus Christ, I don't have that long, big George. What do you spend all that time in Switzerland doing anyway? Other than art. Ooh, another background choice. Hiddenness. Do I seek out pleasure? Social? And experience? Right? It's a good pen. Oh, you don't like the pen writing sound or do you like it? I like it. Okay, so social and vices, likes to work in the Ziggy art, bookworm. Petty crime or businessman. I started him off as an hedonist, but like when I did the first interaction, but now I don't know what I want. I think businessman is kind of funny. Self-promotion is hilarious. Or minor crimes. Tough choice. Good try, Rapscallion. Sure, let's try it. It's like really not what I would pick, but it might be more funny. Listening to Mole Trap. Getting into trouble. Get involved in a scheme or two, a bit of mischief. More than a few brawls. Basil's calm enough, but there are always travelers passing through. Half of them are marks, the other half are looking for a fight. I was fine with either. Sounds like a strange way to pass the time, Andreas. Anyway, I have to get going. Jorg, let's go. That's already acting like I'm taking too long, even though I did all the work to get that truck out. See you later, Andreas. Until later. Andreas. Hello, Andreas. Andreas Schmidt Smitty. So much smaller than the one he uses at the Abbey. Oops. The sheep? Martin, please, can you give me a hand here? What do you want? I'm keeping an eye on the... what? That looks like a lot of standing there and doing nothing. Martin, for Christ's sake, help your cousin. Ah, morning, Andreas. Excuse us. One of the fence rail fell, and the sheep started hopping it. Is there something I can do to help? No, excuse me, I'll try to stay out of your way. Martin, idiot. You going to help them? Should I offer to help? Sure. Have you ever handled sheep before? Well, I know. Then no, but thank you, Christian, of you to offer. Oh look, there's something going on up at the Steinar's place. Who's that on the horse? Looks rich. I don't know, Martin, but Lucky is giving him an earful. I haven't seen Lucky that worked up since Peter and Clara's wedding when Johan pulled his pants down. Johan? Knocked 2 of my man's teeth out. You don't want to feel the strain behind a stonemason's anger. You think he's a noble? He looks really rich. Damn it, Martin. Stay out of trouble for once. What, unheady? Behave yourself. Don't you have enough to deal with right now? Andres, if you wouldn't mind moving your skinny little body up the road, we need to get these sheep under control. Of course, see you later. Don't work too hard, Martin. Good luck. Help your aunt and cousin, alright? Eat shit, Andreas. Okay, I like that. This will be remembered. He won't like me. What? Hey, Andreas. Hello, Andreas. That was funny. Eat shit. Class. Whoa. Morning, Andreas. How's it going? Morning, Klaus. Another day at the Abbey. Another few hours to work on my masterpiece. Another day. Good to hear. You still coming by for supper tonight? Mary and Bert would love to see you. You really need to see those new woodcuts I have for Italian edition of Till Eulenspiegel. Didn't realize Father Thomas let you print books in Italian. Come on, Andreas, he's not that strict. I know he's just trying to protect people from heresy, witch mania, adventure stories of questionable moral or truth. Your sloppy typesetting. I will say adventure story with questionable moral repute. Doesn't mind those so much, actually. No. As long as they don't get too carnal. Ooh. So supper tonight after Vespers? Of course, thank you. Great. I'll tell Mary and Bert you're coming. See you then. See you later, alligator. Yeah, the character told me to eat shit after I told him to like something like, oh yeah, help out with the sheep. And he was like, fuck off, eat shit. That's kind of funny. I didn't expect that. Bless Master Mailer. What a rapscallion. That guy is a rapscallion. I'm not a rapscallion. I don't know who told you I'm a rapscallion. Hope your week is going well. Thank you, Father. It's going quite well. I'm just on my way up the hill to get to work. Or thank you, Father, but I'm running late to the Abbey. Yes, I'm on my way. Good, good. Andreas, Don't recall seeing you Sunday morning Mass. You understand how important it is for your salvation that you receive the Holy Communion, don't you? Yes, I apologize. I promise I'll make it this Sunday, or I do. I've been working on sketches late at night and just stay up too late. I'll do the I apologize. Don't have to make a promise to me, but our salvation is contingent. Oh my, what a blessed day to receive such an illustrious visitor. Master Mailer, this is Lawrence Baron of Rotvogel, a great lord from the countryside near Worms. Good to see you, Father Thomas. It is nice to be remembered fondly. I only wish all of your neighbors were as welcoming. Well, yes. What brings you back to our little town? My wife and I were returning from a trip to Venice. We spent a few days in Innsbruck, and it was terribly dull. I mean, it has a certain charm common to the Alpine cities, but the place was crawling with nobles for the emperor's diet. The emperor? Was he there? Did you see him? Oh, briefly. But he was sitting for a portrait at the time, quite lovely. I didn't want to bother him or the painter. Was the artist, my lord? Why was the diet assembled, my lord? Oh, I would love to know about this diet. Oh, nothing you need to worry about. Austrian things, Habsburg things, boring even for nobles. Anyway, my wife wanted to stay a bit longer in Innsbruck, and I decided to ride ahead and make a visit to Kiersau. Heard Father Matthias died shortly after my last visit, of course. A great loss for the Abbey and for us all. Indeed. By good fortune, I recently came across a copy of Historia Tasgé he was reading during my last visit. Father Matthias was hoping to find a second copy to corroborate the contents of the first. It contains some fascinating details about the history of this place. I'm afraid they might even cause a bit of a scandal. Oh, yes. But I must be off. There will be time enough to discuss the tasting pass later. I commissioned a manuscript from the Abbey through Frater Gernot, and I have come check on its progress. Oh, my lord. If you have to come see your manuscript, you should speak with young Master Mailer here. Not quite a true master yet. I still have to marry and... Oh, it's me? And be approved by your city council, or it is an honor to meet you, my lord. It is an honor to meet you, my lord. Ernest is a journeyman artist from Nuremberg. For the next few months, he's also helping with the Abbey scriptorium. A Nuremberg artist working in the Abbey scriptorium in 1518. I keep saying 19. Oh, we should talk, Andreas. I must know the story. Of course, my lord, it would be an honor. Or, it was already late to the Abbey, but I suppose that's alright. Surely my lord would find little entertainment. Oh, of course, my lord, it will be an honor. Wonderful. It's rare to find someone in the countryside who knows anything about art. Thank you for the introduction, Father Thomas. Come to the supper. No! I had other plans. Oh, don't worry about it, Father. Just show up after Vespers. What is he going to do? Refuse us? Excellent. We will see you then. Nicholas, I'm dismounting. Run ahead of us. Take the horses to the Abbey and guest house. I'm gonna have a conflict of scheduling. I'd like to take my time with Master Mailer. I'll meet you there. At once, my lord. Did he invite me or the father? I don't know. So then, journeyman from Nuremberg. You seem a little old. You want to be a master? Are you unmarried? I'm not married, but in truth, I came later to my vocation. Long university. Have you read Martin Luther's books? He says things about the church that should have been said years ago. Might get him into trouble. Brave and brilliant men. Wait. You may have even met him. Did you? You must tell me. Oh no, he's a few years ahead of me. Do I find his ideas fascinating or not interesting? Fascinating. I agree. I simply must meet him if I get a chance. I wonder if the good brothers of the Abbey have heard of him. Perhaps they even read the list of 95 theses against the church. Ooh, I said I'm fascinated by an anti-church thing. The old Abbey was... The old father was into debates. Tell me about your university studies. I'm gonna ask if he went to university. No, my family is merely wealthy enough to have provided me with all the books and tutors a child could dream of. I love all the knowledge, from Aristotle to Cicero to Ficino and Erasmus and everyone in between and yet to come. I may have misjudged the Baron. Seems like he is as well read as a university student. Truth, I am simply happy to speak with another well-educated man. Now then, did you earn your doctorate? Oh, look at that. He wrote it one way and then he said it in another. That's pretty funny. I know, I didn't. Only a master's degree. I started working towards a doctorate but didn't finish. Oh, that's a shame. Well, what was your area of study? Ooh. Strong understanding of Catholic theology, biblical knowledge, canon law, heresies, and similar subjects. Andreas knows the basics of fractured system of law that govern the various stages of the Holy Roman Empire or medicine. What do I pick, chat? Help me pick. What do I pick, chat? I feel like so far, with my rapscallion background, theology is a strange choice. Law as well. Medicine might fit better, but then again, it could be funny that, like, I'll do illegal stuff and studied law or theology. It's a little contradictory, though. The guy doesn't seem into religion. So I could pick law or medicine. Medicine might be useful, though, if there's, like, a poisoning, but also if there's a crime and a murder, maybe the law is interesting. Then again, there's a lot of religious people. Maybe it's better to argue with religion. Chat. Chat. Help me. I'm gonna drink water while you answer. What are we picking? I'm gonna pick... Maybe law. I'll pick law. I'm a rapscallion who knows his law. Law, I suppose I thought I could practice in Nuremberg. I never had much interest in the subject, honestly. A bit dull for my tastes. Oh, besides, Empire is such a mess. Jurisdiction, Bavarian laws, Rhenish law, Burgundian law. Nonsense. So I use my money to pay someone who studies that nonsense than learning myself. You! If you had any fight, I would have prayed you never show your face here again. Me? Curse you. Oh no, not me. She's not into him. These rustic communities display a shocking lack of hospitality, don't you think? What was that about? Who knows? By the time I finish guessing, the old crone will probably be dead. ... Well, what of your early time in university? Every student must study trivium and quadrivium, right? Do you have a favorite subject? Oh my god, there's so many choices. Latin grammar and vocabulary. Okay, so quoting Roman things or being very logical, orator, good public speaker, occultist, heavens and earth. What do I want to know? What's my favorite topic? I wonder what logician would end up with. Like, the type of options this would give me. This might be funny, though. I don't know. Wait, what did I pick again? I'm a rapscallion, so I do little weird things, like a thief. And then I picked that I'm into law. I know about the law, which is hilarious. I think I need to either pick logician. I think I need orator. Persuasion is going to be useful. Let's try that. Okay. The art of persuasion. Ah, I assume you studied the Greeks and Roman both. Yes, Aristotle and Cicero, of course, but also Christian thinkers like Augustine and Thomas Aquinas. True, we have less use for public discourse than Senator did in the Roman Republic. Exactly. The doctors of the church weren't trying to persuade politicians, but to move the mind towards Christ and truth. Still, the principle remained the same. Invent your arguments in a rhymed style and internalize them before delivering them to your audience. Splendid! Though I suppose an artist has little use for rhetoric, especially in a place such as this. Not true. Rhetoric is also an art, and like the other forms of art, it should be created for the audience and its purpose. What a rapscallion. It can be practiced as easily in the streets of a rural town as in the Curia of Rome. Well put. And what about other studies? Was there anything else you excelled at? I get another choice. Quoting Latin. Being logical. Knowing about the occult. Or heaven and earth. So my character is a good orator who's kind of a petty thief and a smooth talker. I think logic could be useful. Let's go with logic. Sorry, I was eating my little sour belt. It was delicious. I'm done now. Okay. Ah, there's the Abbey. I have good memories of this place and the Father Matthias. I was sad to hear of his passing. How did you come to know him? How did you come to know Kierso at all? My family have been patrons of Kierso, patrons, for, I don't know how many generations. Some years ago, I heard Curacao still had a wonderful library of artisans. Professional artists have taken over most manuscripts production, so I was shocked to find out the active scriptorium here. Well, there's not much left of it these days. 2 old men, a young scribe, and me. Or, it is as good a place as any to create art. The artists that remain here are quite talented, if a bit old-fashioned. I'm gonna go with that one. Some of my friends think I'm mad for commissioning a manuscript from an abbey in this day and age. But well, my family have been patrons of Curacao for generations. It seems wrong to stop now. Well, there's still talent there. I commissioned a manuscript to Fata Journal a year ago. I thought I would stop by to check on the progress. Wait, are you the artist working on it? It's a prayer book with 20 illustrations. I know the work, but no. I do know the artist, Brother Pietro. How venerable. He still has his wits and skills, if that's what concerns you. Pietro is great with color. Looking forward to seeing it. Goodbye, noble person. My lord. Goodbye, my lord. Miklos. Tend to the horses and the baggage. I'm emptying up to the abbey. Yes, my lord. Well, let's not keep the abbot waiting any longer. I don't think they like me. Nuns. Quite unusual for a Benedictine house to have monks and nuns even if they are separated. The church closed most of them centuries ago. But then, Curacao is a place out of time in more ways than one. You know Mother Cecilia? She seemed to recognize you. Why were they closed? Mother Cecilia. We are acquainted. A monk. Ah, you must be Father Journeau. I am Lawrence, Baron of... Yes, the Baron of Rotvogel. So wonderful to have you here again. We actually did meet on your last visit. Ah, I should say so. I'm not good with remembering faces. Please forgive me, my lord, but I wasn't expecting you for another few days. Yes, I know, but I rolled ahead. I just couldn't wait to see the manuscript. Well, yes, I mean, no, it's no trouble. Did you want to see it now? Oh, in a moment. He wants a refreshment. Something from the kitchen. Yes, yes, certainly, my lord. I will meet you there. Let's go. Andreas, I don't know what you were doing with the Baron. I need you in the scriptorium now. Of course, father, I'm eager to get to work. Why are you taking this out on me? He's not my problem. Is this a bad time to ask for an advance on my payment for the book of hours? It's probably a bad time, yeah. I'm gonna go to work. Shit, I should have asked him about the advance. Maybe I could convince Brother Mathieu to pay me early. If else fails, I could liberate some money from the sacristy. Why did I pick this option? Moletrap! Moletrap, what have you done to me? Now I'm gonna, like, steal money? This is terrible. Oh, God. This is horrible. Aww. Do I need to pick something? Church, shrine. Oh, there's a lot of options here. Jesus. Yeah, I need to get the taxes. Father Journal. I could speak with Brother Mathieu. Or the sacristy. Where can I find Brother Matthew? Matthew. Looking for this guy. He's in charge of the sacristy. Where's the sacristy? How do I know where the sacristy is? Am I supposed to see it? I'll just stumble around and maybe find something. Let's just roll. This is fine. Let's try the shrine. Gertrude. Bless you, Master Malloy. How goes your work in the scriptorium? Very well, thank you. Oh, I guess you wouldn't be interested in the saffron Agnes received yesterday. What saffron? Sister Matilda, Sarah the Albans. Maybe you can come visit Prayer Finnick to get your... What? Good to know. Oh! Far away. Thanks for telling me, Pog. Is it that bad? Is it because I'm like... Is it better now? Maybe I was like here. Oh, okay. I just need to be closer. Okay. I'll stay over there. Thank you for telling me. Good to know. How's Mossfigure? She's around somewhere, hopefully getting to the baby rabbits before Sister Matilda does. Until later. Bless you. Okay. I'm good. How are you doing, Pog? We're trying out this new game that just released today called Pentiment. It's like sentiment, but with a P. What's that? A reliquary containing the hand of Saint Maurice. Okay. And this, what's this? Brother Matthew maintains the shrine along with other sisters who paint badges for pilgrims. Okay. Margaret, bless you. Brother Piero, no wait, it's Master Mahler. Oh, she doesn't see well. During the day, I can see some colors. How did you know it was me? Again, Brother Piero, what smell of the pigments you use? But you're taller and you have another smell to you, like fish or burned almonds. That's old linseed oil, popular amongst the Italians, but Brother Piero doesn't use it. I'm also much more handsome. My guy's a little... Well, I wouldn't know. God have saved me from the temptations of beautiful men. You'll just have to trust me then. Not a chance. Have a good day. Bless you. Amazing. So she's blind. Rain, ice, snow in Michigan. Ooh, yeah, it's just starting to be cold over here. It wasn't really cold before that. Let's go to the church. Exploring, my friends. Oh, wait, what? What's that? Okay. Oh. God bless you, Andres. As your voice recovered from Easter Mass. Oh, yes, it was a big enough strain, but a worthy sacrifice. Exactly. Have a good day in the scriptorium. Have a good day singing. Oh, he sings. Cloister, crypt, tower. There's a lot of options. Oh, that music. Oh, I think it's the guy I'm looking for. It's the guy I want money from in the sacristy. I'm gonna say I'm just being friendly. I need to get money off this guy. Then go in peace, friend, knowing that the Abbey's treasures are secure for another day. God be with you. One more thing, I have a favor to ask you. Do I ask him? Oh, okay, goodbye, Pog. Or do I just take the money? If I ask him, I feel like it's gonna be obvious I took the money. I'm still gonna ask, I'll be nice. Yes, Andres. I was hoping you could give me my pay for the latest manuscript early. I'd like to collect my wages. Please. I'm gonna ask about getting it early. This isn't part of the agreement you made with Father Journeau. You'll be paid on the completion of each additional manuscript you illuminate, not before. We have a few pages left, Brother Matthew. I'll finish them in the next few days anyway. Can't you make an exception this once? I'm gonna ask for an exception. Not without good reason. This abbey runs to mutual agreements, not hazardous payment. Bringing such court tax would cause undue trouble, not only for Kirsten, but for the taxing as well. The matter is pressing, but Brother Matthew, that's like a special option I have. For the love of another Christian, I beg you to make an exception. Is that why Father Abbot has increased the taxes on the gardeners? I understand. I will press you further. I'm gonna try the question first, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need to use my ability. What is it? What is this about, Andreas? The gardeners have asked me for their rent early so they can pay the taxes to the abbey. I would like to help the gardeners pay the taxes to the abbey. I need the money, brother. I made a grave error and I'm in debt. If I had the coin, I'd be able to pay it off. I'm gonna say I would like to help the gardeners pay for their taxes to the abbey. The gardeners' failures to pay their taxes have reached even you, I see. Very well, do not ask this of me again. He's terrible. He's not being nice. I was being nice. Here are. I shall note this with Father Juno. What? Oh wait, did he give it to me? Oh! It worked. I did it. In the nice way, without bullying. I will put it on yeah, I will not do the surprise. I'd rather give it to her directly. Okay. Yeah, let's go to the scriptorium. I got what I needed, I think. Success. Let's go do some scriptorium-ing. Andres, God bless you. So good to see you. Good morning, Brother Piero. Oh, it's the other painter. Good to see you as well. I don't like this weather. My bones ache. It means the storm is coming. Big George Gardner says that if you live here 10 or 15 years, you smell storms coming. Brother Aedak has been here long enough that he can always smell them coming. Do not forget, Brother Guy, the fate of the youths who jeered the aged prophet Elisha outside the Bretel. Are you comparing yourself to a prophet, Brother Ninge? I am comparing you to an impudent youth from the Lord in his ineffable wisdom. May choose to strike down. Brother Guy, please show more respect to Brother Aedak. You're being mean-spirited. Or calm yourself, Brother Aedak. You're too sensitive for Guy's jokes. Say nothing. Ooh, do I side with one of the brothers? Crap, I didn't pay, like, I don't know who I like more. Do I say to respect or don't be sensitive? I'll say to respect. I'm like a suck, like I'm like a suck up. Set up this Andreas, the old fart can defend himself well enough. I need no defense against the likes of you. God protects his faithful against the inquisious. Well, everyone seems quite lively. I suppose that means Prior Frenick is not overseeing us today. He was here, but then he heard, oh yeah, the noble has arrived. He's desperate to impress abbots and nobles. It's pathetic. Ooh. You find kindness to Father Abbot and our prayer only to speak about them like this behind your back. Shame on you, Guy. Was it Guy? I don't know. Not Aedak anyway. I just realized that he will want to see his manuscript. How silly of me. Of course, that's why he is visiting. Yes, Guy. Guy is the main one. Perhaps if you were younger and faster, you wouldn't need to worry so much about your patron's visit. Guy! So rude. Guy, you're the worst. What's the problem? The Barris is just one client. He has to wait like everyone else. Watch your mouth or I'll give you something to worry about. Or, Guy, someday you will stand where Piero is, as a young monk will stand where you are now. Guy is being an asshole. I'm gonna be an asshole as well. Oh, threatening a monk, Mr. Guy. Take that. Violence. Might as well use my thing, you know. You're the one mocking old man. What's wrong with you? Anyway, what's the problem? The Baron is just one client. He still has to wait like everyone else. Andreas, the Baron is not like anyone else. His powerful friends. We're already out of favor. I'm gonna work on my masterpiece. That's right, I need to reference in the manuscript. Oh, so I need a manuscript. Do you want a book? A manuscript, book of the hours. My hair looks messy. What do you mean? Of course, what do you mean? I mean, did you sleep alone or... Ooh, Zdena, look at you. Why do you want to know? Would be nice to have something to think about during divine reading. Zdena is going for it. Have you considered the Lord? I'm going for that. You really are a cloud on a sunny day, Andreas. Could I just get the book? That's all the way upstairs. Can't you get by without it? I'm sorry, I really can't. I need to reference it. No, why are you complaining? And isn't this your job? That's so rude. I need it. Really, my feet hurt and the stairs are so steep. I'm just going to ask Illuminata to get Sister Illuminata. Andreas needs a book and he's being inappropriate with me. Yo, that's not cool. I was being so nice. Andreas. Sister Illuminata, I'd like to borrow the book. I wasn't being inappropriate with her. Just go for the book. Yes, I heard. Please return it promptly. I should have said I wasn't being inappropriate. Andreas, may I see how your masterpiece is coming? Aren't you busy? Like, you're supposed to ship a thing for a noble. Yes, the composition is lovely. There is a joyful spirit in your arrangement of the figures. The contrast of the colors is also quite nice, rich and beautiful in their own, but not overpowering the scene. I'm gonna say it doesn't feel right. I don't know why. It's an excellent interpretation of someone else's work. What do you mean? It's all my work. My son, you're copying the illustration from the In the Moor manuscript almost exactly. So what's wrong with that? Haven't I improved on it? Aesthetically, yes, it's wonderful, but I feel like you have not given much thought to what it represents. It's November. November, we show peasants leading the pigs into the forest to forage acorns before the slaughter. Andreas, the peasants here are no longer allowed to forage acorns in the forest. Many great lords and abbots across the empire have forbidden it. Even Father Turnot. What difference does it make? This is the way November is painted. But it does not the way November is. Ooh. Art is illusion, storytelling, but in their more sublime form, these images illuminate the path to the truth. It's more important to me that my clients are happy. You won't pay me for the truth. Yes, but with God's grace, this book of ours will outlive us all. What will it say to those who see it in a future generation, centuries beyond your comprehension? Some will gaze deep into your lines and paint to seek a deeper meaning. What will they find? But you will need not to listen to my opinions. They are just thoughts of an old monk. There is no place for the monastic scriptoria anymore. In truth, this room is a place out of time. Does that make you sad? Why is that? I'm going to ask why they kept it up for so long. Some people, some places have a difficult time letting go of the past. creations of books, of art, is no longer the province of monastery, so be it. More people will be able to write, more will be able to read, and brought to the truth. Don't you think there's a danger in anyone being able to write, anyone being able to read anything? I think there will always be a place for artists. Here you go. Oh! Look at Guy! Again with the sass. I'm not gonna say Brother Guy. Screw Brother Guy. Screw you, Brother Guy. This is personal now. It's kind of... You'd say so, Andreas, but you need to not be concerned for me. I have lived a very long life, and I'm happy to have served the Lord. When he calls for me, I am ready. Take that, Brother Guy. Time passed. I'm gonna trip Brother Guy. Where is the time gone? It is already terse. Too much talk. I must ask for forgiveness, not honoring the rule. Until later, Andreas. Until later. Ink is spilled. That's Brother Guy. We don't like Brother Guy. I'm gonna accuse Brother Guy. What is he doing? He's writing something. And he seemed shady. I see you, Brother Guy. I'm gonna go see what's going on in here. I'm gonna go see what Brother Guy did. I don't trust the guy. I cannot look at what he did. Damn it. I don't know if I should talk to the sister. Like, maybe it's better not? No, screw it. I'm gonna talk to her. Andres, what was that noise? Oh, sister. He knocked a ball of paint on the floor. But then Prior Philip came in, wrote in one of his book, slapped things close and left. Oh, then it's good that I talk, because now I'm like talking about him. I'm slamming books shut. He seemed to be in a great hurry. I'm like gonna throw him under the bus. He's on edge since the noble arrived. Are you still mad at me from borrowing the credit card? Oh, that reminds me. There are a few more books I've been wanting to borrow. I'm gonna ask if she's still mad. No, anger is not an appropriate response, but the fact remains that you tricked me into giving you a book for no valid reason. That's valid. It's not valid to want to see the work of one of the greatest Irish scribes. You sound angry. You sound angry is like the biggest trigger. Don't say that. That's terrible. I'm gonna go with the not valid. You sound angry? Like, that's so mean. One who wrote da-da-da-da. Okay. No, it's not. Not unless it pertains to your work and the abbot permits it. Now, if you excuse me. Wait, what's that all the fuss? Why are we being so nervous? I didn't know you were familiar enough with the man to use his Christian name. Yeah, we BFFs now. Anyway, I haven't dealt with him personally, but apparently people did. He's purchased a number of our most valuable manuscripts over the years, and he paid enough to help the abbey when we needed it. Like what? What did he buy? Don't remember. If you help me recover some missing books, I'll tell you what I know about the Baron. Ooh, of course. Yes, I will help. Thank you. Oh crap, I went too fast. Well, I need to find 2 volumes of something. Reddit covers. Reddish covers. 14 inches, okay. Inberg inches or Nuremberg inches. Or, oh, I know that one. They're amongst Piero's favorite. He keeps them by his desk. I'm gonna ask about the type of inches. What? What colors? Reddish. Okay. Okay, so it's on Piero's desk. Oh, it's that, right? There's a fair amount of wear on those. I hope you don't mind. Those volumes were old. Okay, even when he took them. How long ago was that? 3 years. He kept them for 3 years. Oh, wow. We're in the scene now. Shows his duty to the gods over his lover. And that's me. That's cute. That's a cute transition. Sense of duty appears to Piero. We all have our vocations, but Piero takes his more seriously than most of the others. Yes, Piero is good. You take it seriously. You have a choice. Well, sure, it's not that dire. You're right, of course. Is it really that bad? Elsie, you're right, of course. I appreciate that you understand how limited our roles, our choices truly are. This is cute. Even in stories, we are maidens to be rescued and wed. Cruel seducers as men are wizened crones. Like Dido, we ordinary women are merely tools in the tales of men. We can never be the protagonist of our own stories. No woman is exempt from that. From the empress to a nun, it is our lot. I suppose I understand why you're not fond of Aeneid. It's fine poetry for men. Now the books, please. Okay. Thank you. Next, Wretched Gurren. This is a printed copy, green cover, diamond pattern. I do not have the size in the ledger, but hopefully the description is enough. I know the one you're talking about, Brother Adak was reading it. So it would be this one. Oh, it's like pretty easy so far. The beauty of the books truly belies its ridiculous content, so I'm surprised the Abbey owns a copy. We don't, it belongs to Eugenio. It's a valuable edition. He loaned this to us 5 years ago. Then it was lost. Ha! Brothers enjoy it. Not appropriate for monks. A baby is sold to pirates, raised as a servant, then lives a life of adventure, wooing princesses and fighting in tournaments. Forgot the best part in the end. He learns royal blood, son of a duke. He reigns as a king and dies a pious hermit. What's not to love? Benedictine should be dreaming of a consolation with her lord, not lusty adventures. It's the arm. I suppose you're right. It's better suited for knaves like me. I'm gonna say that. It's not my place to reprimand anyone for reading stories, least of all you, Andreas. Still, we must be on guard. Fantasy leads to temptation, and temptation has led to the downfall of many men and women. Sometimes, yes, but books like this, it's all the same type of fantasy, isn't it? To die better than you are born. What's the problem with that? Shouldn't a peasant dream of being a king? There's neither Jew nor Greek, neither slave nor free, neither male nor female, for you are all one in Christ Jesus. We may be one in Christ, but we're not equal in this world. Pam, pam, pam. Listen, for the world you should be concerned about. The book. Let's return it. Ooh. Or would you like the abbot to receive a first letter? In truth, it is unlikely you'd be considered liable under Bavarian law. This is why I took law. I hate to see brothers disappointed, but I understand. I'm gonna say the law thing. Oh, are you a legal scholar now as well as an artist? Well, actually, I did study law. I will say I studied law. I don't care. Not concerned about the legality of it, but the principle. The book, please. I'm so arguey. Okay, a dark red cover. What is it? I don't know why you won't tell me, but I'll find it. It's Guy. Evil Guy has it. Guy's like our biggest opponent. He's guarded about this book. Very good, bring it. What is it? Ah, it's in French. The soul that God touched empty of sin in the first state of grace. I can actually read that. Âme touchée par Dieu et dépouillée du péché. Au premier état de la grâce, effmontée par les grâces divines. Au septième état de la grâce, état où elle plein de perfection en plénitude au pays de vie par la divine jouissance. Amour dit ici. Oh, vous actifs et contemplatifs, peut-être même anéantis par amour véritable. Vous qui allez écouter quelques-uns des prodiges de l'amour pur, de l'amour noble, de l'amour élevé, de l'âme libérée. Vous qui allez écouter comment le Saint-Esprit a mis la voile d'eux en elle comme en la Vierge. It's a little unclear. Like, it's weirdly written in French. Okay. What is this? Why are you asking so many questions? Just give it to me. Why won't you tell me what the book is? I haven't asked so many questions. I asked one question twice and you haven't answered me. Logic. I have no good reason to answer you. Yes? Wait. 3 French bishops condemned the book. All copies were to be burned. Its author shared the same faith. What? Why? I don't know. It's not my place to question the judgment. And before you ask, no, I haven't read it, but I know it contains dialogue between love and reason. So the book is dangerous. When was it condemned? 200 years ago. Why is it still here? Because Father Matthias loved all book. He didn't want to see it destroyed. Sound reckless, I can sympathize, and he is right to do so. Books shouldn't be destroyed even if their content is in question. Yeah, books probably shouldn't be destroyed. Holy Church does not share your opinion. It is the law we must contend with, not your emotions. The Church was wrong. I will fume silently. It's not my place to question the former abbot's decision. When Father Journeau learned it was in our position, he wanted it destroyed. No! How did Father Journeau even know the book was there? Or must the book be destroyed? No one even knows. It's here. Well, I refuse to give it. If you're going to destroy it, here, fine, take it. I'm gonna go with the logic again. Mother Cecilia made a note of it in the inventory when she was the librarian. Was the book we destroy? No one even knows it's here. Well, I refuse to give it to you. I'll go with the must it be destroyed. I do. So Mother Cecilia and Father Journeau. Will I refuse or give it? I feel like I want to refuse. We're gonna save this book. What? Why not? What are you going to do with it? I'll hide it, keep it safe. Read it and become a French heretic. I'm gonna keep it safe. Give me the book or our deal is forfeit. I won't tell you anything about Baron Rothvogel. Consider the sound theological reasons for allowing this book to exist. I appeal to your duty as a librarian of this abbey to not destroy this book. I propose a compromise. I will take the book from the abbey far away. I would maybe go for the compromise. I'll be gone. It'll be gone by the time if we ask about it. He can say I stole it. I doubt he'll make a fuss about me stealing a book he wanted destroyed. I don't like this. It feels wrong in my heart. I swear. Oh, I don't have a choice? Ooh, I swear I'll take it far away. It's been out here for years, and besides, how could you have stopped me? So I got 3 points from orator background, offered to help enthusiastically 5 points, offered unsolicited legal advice and lost a point, then explained my legal education, lost 2 points. So my legal education hurt me. I'm trusting you in this, Andreas, against my better judgment. Don't make me regret this. So it's a success. Simple soul. I saved the French book. I did it. But does that mean I won't get the tips about the guy? Oh, she will tell me. Nice. You said that he buys books from the Abbey. What kinds? How long has he been visiting the Abbey? He seemed unusually friendly with me. I don't understand. He mentioned finding a copy of Historia, and then he says there's scandalous detail in it. I'm gonna go about the friendly bit. I'm curious. The Baron is quite wealthy, quite educated, and loves fine art. I think it's clear why he enjoys your company. Most of his peers don't share his passion for modern thinking, nor are they interested in art. You're a rare thing. An artist with a university education. You may not be of high birth, but whatever the Baron's fault may be, he chooses to fraternize with common people, sometimes with unpleasant consequences. Did something bad happen? Someone in the Abbey? What? Did he get involved with someone in town? I'm gonna go with the Abbey, because people were like being shady around the Abbey. Yes, but I could say anything more than that. It was a tragic affair. No one in the Abbey wanted to deal with it then, and certainly no one wants to dig it up now. Should I be concerned for my safety, sister? I can't say. I don't know. But there is an inherent danger to walking in the shadow of a powerful man. Just be careful. Well, I must be off to mass. Thank you again for your help. Wait, how did you get to the church if you can enter the scriptorium? I thought this was the only door in the library. We're standing in the oldest part of the Abbey. Like any old place, it has its share of secrets. Good day, God be with you. Pa pa pa. Time for sext, aka food. Oh, gotta go see Otto. The guest house below the Abbey. Okay, so we're trying to go to the guest house. I don't know if that's like the right path, but I don't know. Is it that way? I should look at the plan. Guest house. Guest house. So like here? Am I here? I'm here. Guest house. So yeah, I guess I can go like down and left, or just go all the way left and then up. Just go left. Okay. I think I gotta go here. Aha! You're the guy that told me to fuck off. Eat shit, that's what he said, Martin. Go away, Andreas. Can't you see I'm busy? You know, if you're looking to pilfer from the Baron, I recommend smaller valuables. What are you doing? Mind your own business. Fine, you're right, it doesn't concern me. I'm only curious. Curiosity is a virtue. You're a scoundrel, always up to no good. I'm keeping my eye on you. I'm gonna say I'm curious. A snoop. Piss off. Martin. So rude. Good day, Master Mailer. Ah, Andreas, good to see you. Clara will give you my message. Yes, I got your message. Uh-huh. It's time to pray and then eat. Bless, O Lord, and these your gifts, which you're about to receive your bounty. Through Christ our Lord. Amen. 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 How did the morning treat you? I've had a bad morning, barely got anything done. My neck's aching anyway. I'm gonna ask about them. Not too bad, thanks. I heard my damned hand splitting timber to replace a bad beam in the abbot's house. It's not bad of an injury, it just galls me. The abbot bleeds us dry and we're expected to work here when it suits him. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's not all that bad. I get a lot of good work from the abbey. Casting pilgrims' badges isn't really smiting, but I don't mind. Bread. Anyway, I saw you walking with that Baron Rottenvogel in the meadow on your way up there. What's all that about? Okay, interesting. He's here to check on a commission. I understand he was friendly with Father Matthias, or I think he may be here to pressure Brother Piero to finish the manuscript he's working on. He's here to terrorize people. Nah. First answer. Gossip. What kind of misgivings? That he fools around with young women. He's married, of course. Aha! Otto, that's only gossip. It's not Christian to spin rumors like that. It's not gossip that he beat up that farmer a few years back, all's running. May he rest in peace. Well, I wasn't there, so I don't know. But if he did that, yes. It speaks poorly of his character. We had a long conversation on our way up there, but he didn't mention anything about that. Or he beat someone. That doesn't seem like a thing he would do. I'm gonna say he didn't mention it. What did you talk about then? I mean, no offense, but what does a nobleman have in common with an artist? He talked to me about my work. He's fascinated by art and books. Martin Luther, my time at the university, variety of things. He's well educated. Could sense my inherent model. I'm gonna say this bit. Of course, imagine you have a lot of time to read when you don't have to worry where your next meal is gonna come from. This bitterness and envy are not good for our Christian souls, Otto. Hello. We have a special guest, everybody. Oh, it's the purring orange kitten. Usually his sister follows right after. Hello. This is Rook. Hello, baby. Let's meet Fluff, because she likes to follow Rook around. It's his little sister. Beautiful lady. She has the same orange paws as him. It's adorable. It's his sister. It's Fluff. Now let's see both of them together, because it's too cute. Come, babies. Come together. It's Rook and Fluff. Hello, baby. Hello, les amis. Oh la la. Do you want to play? Okay, I let you go. It's Rook and Fluff, the Fluffles, the cutest bunch in the land. No. Don't play with my earrings, Fluffles. Little Fluffs. Okay. Oh, they're so cute. Look at that, Sochi. Look at that. Look at this kitten. Look at this. Look at the feet. Look at the kitten feet. Poor baby. They're so cute, though. Stop looking at this. Oh my god, the kittens. The cutest kittens in the land. You guys are the cutest thing ever. So small. Okay. It's not envy, Andres. No one should get away with what he does. What this Abbey does. No offense to you, Andres. I don't have any problems with the book the Abbey makes. I mean, I never did learn to read, but if people are paying the Abbey to make them, it doesn't bother me. No, I understand. I see why people resent the abbot's rule. He's a harsh lord. I think you're being unfair. The abbot does a lot of good. I don't know where I stand about the abbot. I guess like they're asking for a lot of money, right? I'm not sure where I stand. I'm gonna agree with him. See, he's a harsh lord. Ugh, this one was big. I was like, do I side with the abbey or with the people? But now they're gonna feel like I'm one of theirs. Oh, Floof is like attacking the little butterfly on the screen right next to the window. Here. Baby, you're purring. It's not a real enemy. It's in the game, baby. Oh, you're so pretty. You're so pretty. Oh, your brother's leaving, Floof. Goodbye. Okay. Oh, Otto, did you see that the Bauer's sheep escaped the grazing fields again? No. Not surprised. Martin was supposed to fix that fails, but they did a bad job, probably. He's always in a foul mood, and he could be the laziest soul in Tassing. He can't even hold a hammer properly. Married and a father at such a young age, and he barely lifts a finger for his wife and child. On top of that, he's a damn thief. Before you say it, Andres, that's more than just gossip. Look at him. Over by the guest house. He's probably figured out what he can steal for the least amount of effort. I admit, he seemed less than helpful when I saw him this morning. He's a bored shirker. Sure enough, I know one when I see one. Hey, he's just a boy. He still has time to change. Well, the guy's it's the rude guy, right? I'm gonna use my power and say he looks like he's mean. Especially when you look in the mirror. Speaking of the sheep, the ooze are shorn and the woven will be spinning soon, Otto. I got it. Looks like a storm's coming. Yes. Andrea, say hello to Eva for me when you get a chance. Of course. I need to return to the scriptorium. Time to get back to work. This guy hates me so much. What? Oh wait, I need to give the money, right? I'm gonna see if I can give the money right now. No, the girl's not there. No, I can't. Okay, maybe later. I think the Abbey is up there. Oh, it's the guy that gave me money. God bless you. What are you doing here? I thought you were aware that the addition of my role, he takes care of the shrine now. Okay. I will say something nice. Yeah. You're familiar with the life of Saint Maurice? I've been focused on my masterpiece. I'm afraid I don't know. Don't make a habit of learning about every saint. I'm gonna say I've been focused on my masterpiece. Well, got to learn about the Tassing Baron saint while you're here. By all means. Saint Moritz, martyrdom, Romans, protected Christians. What do you mean his legion? Wouldn't that mean he was a Roman soldier? Yes, he's a Roman citizen. He refused to kill Christians, even though they were traitors to Rome. The emperor had his legion massacred. Most of the pilgrims who visit come knowing only this, if anything, about his life. Okay. Saint Maurice came here. Tassing was pagan. I had no idea that town was so old. Let's try that. Indeed. Okay. 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 What happened to Satya? So how did Morris end up in Tassing? What happened to Satya? Oh, she was martyred as well. What an astounding story. Yeah, we suck up to people in this game. Carl. I don't know much about Carl. Oh, hello, Andreas. Seem busier than usual. Go to the shrine often. Your dedication is impressive. Your dedication is impressive. Elena became pregnant. Ah. That's why he's been going. I'm gonna say I hope the saints hear your prayers. Okay. I think this way is the fastest. Oh, I'm still gonna say hi to her. Nothing, okay. And him? Good, give you help. Brother Sebat is returning to Rome. Will remain in Rome. Okay. Okay. He's basically saying that... Oh, he's inviting me for a meal? The Albans, Baker and his wife, Ulrich and Brett. Yeah, sure. I can make the time, I'll be there. Okay. Get invited to dinner. I think this is the way. Old Bailey. I'm just taking the path from last time. Scriptorium. Brother L. dug this work. I don't know where to start. Inconsistent spacing. Rough strokes. Working like you want to see this place close. Brother Friar, I am working to the best of my abilities, and I dispute your criticism. May not be fast, but I still have my talent. Praise be God. And Brother Guy, why are you still on this page? What's wrong with you? Whoa, Ferric is pretty rude. Aww. Guy got shat on by the guy as well. The guy is mean. Piero, I can't believe this. The guy, is this all you have? Should have finished this months ago. Aww. Well, you're not the one who will have to answer for it, so why would you care? Typical. Excuse me for interrupting, but I believe your point is made. God, shut up, Finnick. Stop taking out... Oh my god, no, I will go the smoother way. Andres, I will remind you that I am the master of the scriptorium and you are a guest here. I agree, Brother Prior, but your Piero's work is unacceptably so. Gee, come on! You just got shat on. Why are you shitting on somebody else? You're insufferable, Brother Guy. Oh God, give me the patience to endure this. At least Ada sees it. Please, everyone, this is my work and I accept responsibility for it. Prior Finnick is right. Oh. Uh-oh, the noble's here. Maybe I can help. Uh-oh. Prior Finnick, is this mine? It must be, right? It is, my lord. I can exclude. No, I don't want excuses. I've come all this way. I have to be honest, I expected more. It's nowhere near finished, and the style as well. It's very old-fashioned. I thought I made my desires clear. I feel like my generosity towards Kyostro is being taken advantage of. Am I a fool in this sad story? No, of course not, my lord. Never. We can fix this, of course. We only want to accommodate you. Uh-oh. Andres, good to see you again. My lord. Good to see you, Lawrence is like very... I'm gonna go with my lord. My lord. Father Journo, why not have Andres complete the rest of the illustrations? He was clearly capable. Well, my lord, why not have Brother Key complete it in your cons? No, no, I'm talking about the script. It's fine, but the art, the illustrations. I want Andreas to do the others. Ta ta ta. Of course, I mean, if Andreas is alright with it. If it takes the pressure off Brothers Piero, I'll be delighted to complete the work. Ah, well, Abbot, I am trying to finish my masterpiece at the moment. Well, I will do what I will have to do. I'm gonna say I'm gonna help out Piero. Well, there we have it. I hope this alleviates your concerns, my lord. Excellent. By the way, Father Abbot, am I still welcome for your table for supper? Naturally, my lord. Wonderful. I'd like Andreas to join us. Eh, bada bim, bada boom. Take that, Guy. Hmm? My lord, I've already made supper plans with the Drucker family in town. Say nothing. Well, well, that would be quite unusual. Unusual or not, I doubt that my good friend, the Prince Bishop, would deny additional guests at the table. What do you think? I understand. Yes, you're right, of course. Andreas may join us for supper. I look forward to it. I'm coming to dinner with the noble. Noble dinner, noble dinner. You had this planned. I did not. You must have put your hook in the Baron this morning when you ambushed him in town. Go to hell, Ferenc! Why are you mad at me? I'm trying to help. That's beyond ridiculous. Listen to yourself. I didn't say why are you mad at me? I'm trying to help. Brother Prince, Andreas is not to blame for any of this. I am. Yes, you are, and you've embarrassed me, the abbot and the abbey. Prior Fennec is right, of course. No wonder we don't get more commissions. Oh my god, I'm gonna punch Guy. Guy, can you stop flattering the prior for 1 minute? If anyone is embarrassed here, it's you. Oh my god, Andreas' options are rude. You're so insincere and so obvious about it, Guy. Do I say nothing? I'm just gonna keep chugging at Guy. Take that, Guy. I had pity for you, but I'm done now. You lost it when you talked shit once the guy was there. I thought he was just gonna be insulted, but then he just keeps spewing meanery. Would you please keep the noise down? Of course. Get back to work, boys. Well, that was not wonderful, but there's nothing to be done now. I'll finish my work, wash up in the lavatorium for supper on the abbot's table. So I betrayed the regular people, and I'm going to the abbot's table because I'm too curious not to. Still gonna look at that. I wonder what Prior Fennec was doing with this book. So it's not Guy, it's Fennec. From the library of the University of Five Churches, the Hungarian call it Pex. This is when Fennec is from. Doctor of Theology George of Graham, friend of his. A text on astronomy. I'm not familiar with it. Floppy book hand could have been produced by an Abbey of Note, Bastard Crypt. Okay. That's definitely Fennec's handwriting between the lines and in the margins. Hello, Nishikigoi94. Nice to meet you. Thank you for saying hi. Is he notating the text for the university in PEX? Is he notating the text for personal use? I'll ask for the university. What is this? It looks scribbled, not like Fennec to be so sloppy. And even blood the ink dry. Libra Capricorn is astrological symbols. I did not learn Greek. I'll copy this down. Nice. So I made a copy of this. Interesting. Do you like it? I think I really appreciate the art style. I appreciate how they're gathering all the info in like this book thing, which is very thorough but pretty cool. What I'm looking forward to is because I read it's a murder mystery, but right now there has been no murder nor mystery. So I'm like, it's time for a murder, boys. I'm pretty eager for the murder mystery part to occur, to be honest. I feel like it's time. We're ready for a murder. I want to accuse Guy. There's some fun writing. Where am I going? Oh, the lavatorium. Okay. Hello, kittens. I guess we'll go through the cemetery again. I think it's this way. You will be the murderer, right? Maybe I will be the murderer. Where was I going again? Oh, I'm almost there. I think it's like over here. Oh, here you go. It's over here. Someone murder an alchemist already. Ah, Ndoro. I see where you're going with this. Oh, here you go. Aha. Andreas, I'm so glad you'll be joining us for supper. Unusual circumstances. Oh, they don't talk during that? That's a shame. I always enjoy their talks. Oh, you can talk all you like. Though I wouldn't recommend it. Father Abbot does not look kindly on idle chatter. I hope I don't make a fool of myself. These men are far above my station. I wish you could take my place. You deserve the honor. Supper with an abbot, I could get used to this. I'm gonna say you deserve the honor. Like, it seems like Brother Pierre is super nice. Aww. He's so nice. You are my... Oh my god, you are my pride. Aww. He's so sweet. You can call upon your friend Lawrence, the Baron Frodvogel, to help you in your career. He's wrong. You know, Fennec, it's wrong about you being slow. There's nothing wrong with your style. It's not old. I'm gonna go with the slow bit. Don't trouble yourself. Time passes. He's so nice. I really like this guy. I hope he's not the murdered one. Don't get murdered. Okay. We're next. We're going to the refectory, so it's very close. Here you go. Ha! Murder! Murder! Allô? Ow! No, on n'attaque pas, chouchou. Why are you attacking me, baby? He's biting at my feet. Simon Peter answered, "You are the Messiah, the Son of a living God." Allô, baby. The Gospel of Matthew, wonderful. Jesus replied, "Blessed are you, Simon John of Jonah. For this was not revealed to you, my flesh and blood, the Father in heaven." Blee, blee, blee. Have you read Matthew much, Andreas? Oh yeah, I'll be a bit quiet. Not yet. Okay. More religious talk. And then he ordered his disciples not to tell anyone that he was the Messiah. Whatever you bind on earth will bind you in heaven. Reminds me, Father Journal, have you read anything by Martin Luther? I can't say that he has incredible ideas about the church. Brilliant, I think. It's like a little edgy, I think. My lord, is the meal to your liking, I believe? Remember you enjoying our quail in your last visit. The quail, my god, Father Albert, the quail's fine. But don't you think Luther's ideas are worth discussing? He's talking about the future of the church. Shaking things up. Father Thomas, you see values in ideas, you do not? My lord, I mean no offense, but I do not. Ooh. Ah, mole trap. No, the murder has not yet occurred. It should be imminent, though. Brother Matthew, yes. How appropriate. What are your thoughts on Luther's attacks on the church sale of indulgences? Baron, please do not involve the other brothers in this conversation. Fine, fine. What about Andreas? Oh god, I'm gonna get in trouble. Certainly, a man who attended the same university as Martin Luther can spare some thoughts on his works. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Where would we start? I must respect the Father Abbot's wishes at its table, my lord. Remain silent. What's that? He's really put me in a difficult position. Oh, interesting. Why not join in a debate? It may bring everyone closer to understanding truth. It would be wise to defer to the abbot's authority and decline. I need to be quiet. I don't know what else to do. To hell with the abbot. If he can handle a little criticism, he isn't fit to sit at the fancy table. Okay, not that one. Do we side with the abbot or do we go with the noble? I got told not to talk too much. It's risky. I might get in trouble at the abbey. Should I just be quiet? Who am I siding with? I kind of want to do the debate though. I'm gonna get in trouble. Debate or not debate? Respect Abbott. The Abbot's an asshole though. You don't wanna go against the Abbot though. Troubles are fun. Okay, let's join the debate. Because the Abbot will be furious with me, that's why. Let's respect. Okay, I'm gonna say why not. Where should we start? A debate. Excellent. Why not start with the 95 theses? Enough! Andres, you should know better. You have worn out my patience. Will not be discussed in this work. Is that clear? I suppose, Father. Oh la la. Saying you gotta change. What? Neither you nor Martin Luther dictate change in the Holy Church? So insulting. Outrageous. How dare you? I see. I have overstepped my bound and ruined everyone's supper. Apologies. In spite of this unpleasantness, I will make good on my manuscript payment and the donation of my copy of Historia Tacier. Posture check, thank you. If you cannot accept what the future will bring, perhaps it's time for you to come to the terms with the past. Kittens, excuse me. They're attacking. Well, no need to overstay my welcome, fathers, brothers, Andreas. Good night. Excuse me, kittens. Ah! Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're attacking all the things, Bibi. Or Andres, why did you engage him? I expected better of you. I know. Now then, I must ask you to leave so I can speak to my brothers in chapter privately. Brother Pietro, please accompany Andres out. Yeah, I got 2 kittens, Mole Trap. This is Rook. He's a redhead little boy. Yeah, I know I got 2. I don't know where the girl is. Fluff! It's his sister too. I don't know where she is. Fluff! Her name's Fluff. I don't know where she is. She's there! Oh, but she just like bailed out. She pushed her brother and ran away. Maybe they'll come back. They're really cute. I will take my leave as well. Good night. I know. I got kittens. It's the best thing ever. Don't worry about Father Journal and the Baron. I'm sure it will be all fine in the morning. I hope Father Abbot can see that the Baron's heart is in the right place, even if he picked the wrong time to express himself. I think the Baron should apologize if he wants to be forgiven. Sure. Think on, Andreas. Our forgiveness should come for God's loves, without condition. In any case, I do hope the Baron respects the Abbot's wishes. For the rest of his steak, for everyone's steak. What do you think of the IDs? Aha! This is for younger and wiser men than me to decide. I am just a monk. Good night, my son. Oh, I love this guy. I hope he's not the one that gets killed. Come on. Is this when somebody gets murdered? Murder. Murder. Awkward supper. Should get some sleep. Murder. Murder. Where do I sleep? At the guest house or something? Oh, I guess sleep is here. How do I get there though? How do I get there? I don't know. I'm just gonna like try and exit. The guest house. Oh, I can't go talk to him? Yeah, I can't say anything. Okay. Murder. 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 Maybe over here? Is it this way? I hope that's the way I'm supposed to go. Huh? What's that? Gah. Murder. You're right, Master Mailer. Did you see that? The ghost. There must be a better explanation than that. Ghosts are being seen. Have you ever seen one? Usually around the ruins. Oh, he found a sheep. Nice. Good night, Till. Murder. This, oh, flower. Iris is beautiful. What's that? Forest. I'm hoping it's this way. Ah, no! Is that a murder? Pale horse, still on the floor. Hello, are you alright in there? Matins, the pale horse, death. What? Is that the murder? Murder. Sister, listen to my voice. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Yes. Yes, Father, I hear you. Am I here? Is this now? Yes, you are with us and this is now. I apologize, Andreas. I imagine that must have been quite alarming. Is she alright? She is. She's a mystic gifted with visions. Ooh. What is she doing here? Does she live in the church? She lives here, yes. She has a cell. A religious hermit enclosed in a cell. What the hell? She receives visions. Okay. It's her caretaker, aka like the guy keeping her. It's strange. Okay. Of course, sister. She seems unhappy. She's not unhappy, but she's in pain. Physical and spiritual. Comes from her revelations. And she has a deformity in her spine. No attacking. Boys and girls. Calm down. Come say hi. Okay, you get to meet Floof now. Isn't she the cutest too? Oh my god, look at that. Look at that baby girl. Shush, mom. It's Floof. Look at that little leg. Oh my god, baby Floof. You can go. You can go play with your bro. They're attacking each other, but like in a fun, loving way. Okay. Sister Amelie, could someone I really want to see the murder. It's midnight. It's time for some murder. This is murder mystery, but there's no murder and there's no mystery yet. It's a while. Okay, good night. Okay, murder. Murder. Oh, thank you for the follow, assertive dilettante. And hey, G-Freak. There's no murder yet. So you're right on time. I'm pretty sure we're about to have a murder. I feel like it's time. Where do we live though? I'm trying to find a place where I sleep. I'm here. Okay, we're getting in there. Should I go down? Sure, let's go to Town Commons. And then down. Sure. Was this where I was? Oh, damn it, that's where I was. Okay, let's keep going. No murder. I know, we're waiting for murder. But I feel like the murder is gonna happen during the night. We're about to go to bed. Like I'm on my way to my house to sleep. Murder. Murder. I bet the murders. It's time. Okay, this is where I go to bed. Supposed to give money. Okay. Do I stay awake or do I go to sleep? I go to sleep. Murder. Murder. Time for murder. Is it now? We murdering yet? You know what rhymes with matin? Murder. Okay. And by work you mean time to get to murder. Aha. Wow. It's alright, Ursula. Good morning, what happened? The storm rolled in. Okay. Oh, there's a flooding. The farm in danger. Okay. I have food for you. Oh, that's nice. Sorry I couldn't prepare more. Thank you. Otto wanted me to say hello, by the way. I appreciate everything. You do it sweet. Otto said hello. Oh, did he? Good, thank you. Because the Abbey tries to dry. Thinking good luck. Didn't I have money to hand over? I thought I had money to hand over. I'm gonna ask if he's alright. No, he's not. The sheep escaped. Uh-oh. He's blaming the Abbey for it. But didn't I thought I was supposed to give the money. Clara, give the money. I have something for you. Oh, yes. Take the money. Please, Clara, it's the least I can do. You and Peter have been such gracious hosts. Consider us the gift in it. I insist. Is it enough to pay back the abbess? Yes. I'm gonna insist. It is, Andreas. How did you even get so much coin? Are you sure I'll have enough to spare? Don't worry about me, Clara. I'll be fine. On my way, Clara. I'm more resourceful than you think. I can just order Matthew to pay me a bit early. I wanted to make sure you could pay your taxes in time. I'll tell him the truth. Bless you. Oh, I'm happy to help. It's a Christian thing to do. It's probably best not to mention it. I say it's happy to help. Okay. Whoa! I'm glad that we paid. I didn't want her to not have the money. So now we can go. Murder. Murder. Okay. I guess we're going back to the Abbey now. Murder. Hello, Andres. Oh, there's a courtship. Tell me the juicy details. He doesn't gossip. I do not ask this to pour water onto the rumor mill, but for the concerns I have for the happiness of my friends. Otto practically asked me to be his messenger. I'm only trying to understand how things stand. I'm gonna say this. Of course, Andreas, fancy talk for being nosy. But let's be a bit too slow about it. Oh. Oh. You should go for it. What stopped you? What stopped you? That's personal. Haven't found the right person? You can trust me. Aren't we friends? I'm gonna go with the logic. No. Didn't find this person. Could happen at any moment, Andres. Okay. Bye. The chanting call for murder got louder and louder. I know! Where's the murder? Murder. Trying to go through all the murder areas. Ulrich. Pumpernickel. Good morning, Agnes. What's going on? With the Agnes. Okay. And that's a month to go before a child is due. The last one was hard. Didn't make it. Trust in Providence and the bread. Okay. Good day. I'm praying for help. Goodbye, Agnes. Yo, I really want a murder. It's time. Hello, cat. I'm gonna pet the cat. Oh, good job, developers. Can pet the cat. Everything is right in the world. Can I pet the chicken? I cannot pet the chicken. Disappointment. Thomas. Father, said it before water rain so quickly. Look at the foundation. Of course, Father. Yes, but why disturb them? I understand, but where's the murder? Good day. Good day. Everything alright with the church? Severe danger with our foundations. Goodbye. Still no murder. Meadow. Some talk to tell. Hello there. Not since we last spoke. Nicer view. Sure. Not be much. Okay. Old legends. Father Mattis was out, but he would let me borrow books. I think it's to have the library. So it's really different since the new guy came in. Okay. This guy has a lot to say. I'm going fast. Sure. Whoa, I made a connection. Thanks. Sure. Okay. Right. Wise words. It's nice to feel you're connected to those who came before you, if only by the land you live on. I think I clicked on a thing and then it showed me a connection. And then I went really fast and I clicked again and I fucked it up. I'm sure it'll be back. I feel the same. I'd rather look forward to new opportunities. Yeah. It's good to know the past. Okay. Goodbye, Till. Murder. Martin! Murder? Hey, Martin. Get a friendly greeting from Martin. Ralph scanned in the background, told Martin to help his family. Martin ended the conversation mad at you. Yeah, we don't have much. I don't have much chance getting a friendly greeting, so I'm just gonna go with hey Martin. Eat shit, Andreas. That's true. It's funny because we have the same background, but he's been rude, so I've been rude. Eat shit. I love it. I thought he was gonna talk about murder. I'm gonna ask if he's leaving. He has to go. 7 years. Okay. Oh, well, Luther's work is worth debating. I went a little faster. Regardless of what the abbot takes, I just love arguing, honestly. The abbot is too conservative. The Baron is a patron of the abbey. I didn't want to refuse him. I'm gonna say that. I didn't want to refuse him. My lord can have a temper, but I believe he would have understood even if he refused. Would it be fair to say I found the Baron's favor? Oh yeah, I certainly did. Look at that. Yeah, I got a lot of points for that. Success. Oh, we're getting a token of friendship. Thank you. Then extra, we got a pin. I'll wear it. I'll keep it secure. I'm gonna keep it secure. I don't know if I should wear it. He went for a walk. The rain. This seems odd given the weather. Not odd for him. He loves to walk. Okay. The Baron seems quite an unusual man. Well, I apologize for taking up so much of your time. I'm gonna say he's a unusual man. Maybe so. I only know him as my lord for these last 7 years. That reminds me, you see a short, burly-looking young man in a hat on your way up this morning? Surely you don't mean me. That can only be Martin Bauer. I didn't, sorry. Let's say Martin Bauer. I might have gone with sullen or whiny, but yes, that's him. He ran past me in the meadow as I was walking up the hill. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. That would explain my lord's missing rings. You believe he stole from you? Not from me, from my lord. 1 gold, 1 silver, 1 handful of golden, and a book the Baron was planning to give to the abbey. A book? Historia Tassier? I believe so. Back to the things, and they were missing. The boy is a known thief. That would explain it. So I caught the boy with the hat, Martin, I suppose, peering through the windows. They've astonished him at the time. Well, he seemed harmless. It's a shame. I hope the Baron won't be too put out. My lord is a man of means. He won't miss the gold or the rings. He'll be upset about the book. I want to get that book back. Got a lot of info from this guy. Where's the murder, though? Where is the murder? When? Maybe it's not where, maybe it's when. When is the murder? Murder. Murder. I'm gonna go to the dormitory. Old Bailey. Scriptorium. It's like the place I'm supposed to go to often. Oh, this is wonderful. The rest of the abbey is soaked and there is not a drop of rain in here. Good thing the abbot had Otto replace the roof to the scriptorium in the library last month. With the calefactory next door, we can stay warm while everyone else is cold as wet. Instead of bragging about our good fortune, you should think upon your brothers and sisters and pray for their health and safety. The abbot's foresight saved a lot of our work and protected what's in their library. The town hasn't fared as well. I'm sure they'll be fine. Or apparently they're not, I don't care. Wow, Brother Guy, your heart is harder than the stone of this floor. Yeah, screw you, Guy. Eat shit, as my good friend says. Huh, we have a grumpy old monk, but where's the nice one? Brother Pietro? Haven't you seen him yet today? I did. Oh, did he kill Pietro? I have to speak to the abbot. What? Why is Matthew ringing the bell? It can be Thirst already. I pray it stops. Such a cacophony and an assault on my frail ears. No! They must have killed the nice guy. Or being summoned to the chapter's house. Oh god. Did they kill the nice one? No. I should go. It's still not stopping. What's going on? This can all be because of the storm. I should go see what's happening. I should see if there's like something else though. Oh, there's nothing. Okay, let's go. Oh shit, a startling scream. Coming from the cloister. Murder. Murder. It's the murder. The murder is happening. The murder is here. Murder, murder. Yay, the scream of murder. We're gonna get some drama. Is it there? It's the murder. Of the nice guy? Wait, Jesus. Who is that? What's happened? I think it's the Baron. No, not the Baron. It's my BFF. Please, father. Okay, Piero's not dead. Where's Brother Florian? Have him come quickly. Be silent, brother. Brother Florian, if you please. Oh no, not the Baron. It's my BFF. There's a knife. I'm sorry, father. There's nothing to be done. He's dead. Ah, Margaret. Sister Margaret, calm yourself. You can't even see Sister Margaret. You cannot see the gore. Sister Gertrude, please take Sister Margaret back to the garden. Poor Sister Margaret. She must smell the gore. Yes, Mother Cecilia. Yeah, this is pretty gruesome. God protect us. The Baron was a friend of Prince Bishop of Fearsing. Why is he so worried about the Prince Bishop? This abbey is odd in more than one way. Its existence offends some in the church. We are far enough from Roma and Mainz that everyone forgets about us, but this could bring unwanted attention. Florian, how easily do you think you could dispose of the body? Father Abbot, what are you saying? Why are you questioning me? Why are you wasting precious time? Do you want to see the soldiers of the Prince Bishop march up our stairs and fling your brothers and sisters out of your home? God protect us. Dieu nous garde. Silence. Quiet. Calm yourselves, all of you. Father Abbot, Baron Radvogel's manservant is already preparing to leave. The Baron's wife should be here in a matter of hours. This is not the time for rash decisions. Yes, you're right. Forgive me. But then, what will we do? We must send the Baron's men to the court. The Prince Bishop in freezing at once. Mother Cecilia, the Baron said that the Prince Bishop's archbeacon is in Innsbruck for the Imperial Diet. Even better. Swift action will silence any whispers of impropriety on our part. Given the Baron's stature, the Archdeacon will undoubtedly come to investigate immediately. We must cooperate with him and prefer speedy resolution. Yes, yes, good Mother Cecilia. Brother Nuya, please retain Brother Pietro in the cellar until the Prince Bishop men's arrive. What? Brother Pietro? Why? That's absurd. Father Junot, I implore you to reconsider. You're taking over my big body. I'm gonna say I implore you to reconsider. He was caught in flagrant delicto, covered in blood, with a knife in his hand. There's no way it's Pietro. Father, do you really believe that Brother Pietro is capable of such a foul deed? Yes, capable enough when motivated by anger. I had no anger against the Baron, Father, but simply came across him like this. No anger, not even at the insulting your work and forcing us to give it to Andreas. This is not a subject for debate. When the Prince Bishop's man arrives, we must be empty-handed. Even if Pietro wanted to kill the Baron, he's not physically capable to do it. He wasn't angry. Anybody who was in the Scriptaria knows that. Even Guy knows that. I'm gonna say that. Be quiet. This is not your affair. It is my affair if you're going to make me part of Brother Pietro's supposed motive. Forgive me, Father Jono. I don't just think that I could have done this. I'm gonna say... I don't think you could have done this. Your position has been noted. My decision stands. It's gonna be in the cellar. Oh, he's telling me not to show my face again until tomorrow. Say nothing. Murder, hurry! Andreas, listen to me. I sympathize with you. Don't think Piero does this either. This isn't a time to push the abbot. I'm sure the other brothers and sisters believe Piero is innocent as well, but the abbot is worried about the Prince Bishop's attention. If you have any recommendation, I'd love to hear them. I have to do something. I'd like to do. I'd love to hear your recommendations. Calm yourself. Go to the Druckers, eat a good meal, and come back at noon's. Don't have much time, but tap on my window with a small stone and I'll let you in. For what? To examine the body. Examine the body, you say? It seems like a job for me. Go to the Druckers. I guess I could take another path. I don't know if I can go through there. Well, I guess I have to go through here. Well, maybe... Is there something here? Guest house? That's where he was staying, right? Yeah. A letter to the Baron from Prior Fennec. My god, Lawrence blackmailed Fennec to get him to perform some kind of occult ritual. No wonder Fennec was unsettled when Lawrence arrived. The Baron could have gotten him executed for witchcraft. Good thing I stopped by. Okay. Still the same guy. Hello. Okay, we're going to Drucker's place. Good day. Are you alright? Something terrible happened. It's not an imposition. I'd appreciate a moment to rest. This is when I felt like I could do with a distraction. Yes. Okay. Oh my god. Oh. Is it because they speak another language? Sure, I'll eat your cooking, Mary. Hello. Bertrand, how are you? Sleepy? Aww. I'm going to do a new run of Till printing a few years ago almost. You think of these new ones. Look wonderful, the figures of the musician, but the background is quite dense and busy. Sure, I'll give him real feedback. Running it in 2 passes with the backgrounds elements, the lighter ink to help the characters stand out. It's a fine LD. I'll pass on your compliments to Mary. Are these her woodcuts? They are. Bless, oh Lord, for the gifts. Oh Lord, amen, amen, amen. I'm hungry. Yeah, amen, amen. Andreas, where were the bells for at the abbey? Visiting the nobleman was found murdered. God in heaven, he just rode by here yesterday. That's true, I just cited and befriended the guy that was murdered, and now he's murdered. And like, I'm not friends with the people that were not murdered. That's not efficient at all. The people I invested love in are now gone. And all that's left is people that are bitter. Damn it. Right? You accused the best guy too. This is the worst. My 2 favorite people, dead and accused. There's a lot of blood. There was a lot of blood, but I'd rather not speculate. I'd rather spare the details, but it's hard to believe what happened to him was natural. Maybe it's better not to say what happened. It's probably better not to say what happened. Here you go. I'm gonna go with the least amount of details. I don't want to spread rumors. You want deleted blood. The shouting argument. I'm gonna eat. Where's the cheese? I guess I don't have choice. Bread. Just want to trade gossip, but if you really want to know, talk to some other woman in town. Mother Cecilia. With the nuns, why Mother Cecilia? I'm gonna go with this one. Could it be something to do with the nuns? Oh, there's no need for that. Look, he is a forthright man. I'm sure if you ask him, he'll tell you what the argument was about. That's good advice. When Lawrence and I were walking through the meadow, the widow came out of the woods and... Yes. She cursed him. Not surprised, the late husband. Not remember the details, but Redding died just last year and it has been the same since. So we eat egg pasta. She was always an old bitch before she was old. Oh la la, that's enough. Alright. She's gonna lose her property. Oh, bitter woman. Oh, because she cannot inherit. Women are not legally barred from inheriting. It all depends on the details of the lease. I will see the legal thing. Everybody's gonna hate me with these. If the land they lived on was part of her dowry, she may make a case to claim it, or property of equal value. Real lawyer, Andreas. Don't know if he has ill intent, but prior to Fennec, he was acting strangely, perhaps an academic disagreement. Last visit, the Baron brought a book on astronomy. But would Prior kill someone over a simple disagreement? It's not that outlandish. When I was in university, I saw men throw punches over small academic concerns. Granted, I was very drunk at the time, but I think that's what the argument was about. What is an opinion for some is a testament of faith for the others and worth killing for. I'm gonna go for this one. That may be so, but I've never seen that sort of anger in Farfenek, and not even him or Journo was my abbot instead of him. Jawadi seemed bitter but never violent. So lucky the widow and the abbey prior. Anyone else? There was something strange when we approached the abbey together. Mother Cecilia was outside with some of the sister. Mother Cecilia scowled and took the nuns inside without saying a word. Sounds like they have a history at least. Sausage. I do not know Mother Cecilia personally, but I have never heard anyone speak badly of her. If she had cause to dislike the Baron, I must believe she had good reason. Well, Andreas, it sounds like there's a lot to look into. Thank you for talking to me. I was feeling overwhelmed. Thank you for your care. It helped me understand how I can help Piero. Sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, very cute. Bye-bye. Yeah, I'm gonna tell him to be good. Oh, I'll try. Sweet. Time to work. Body. Lucky. The widow. Okay, now it begins. There's a lot of people to talk to. I think the body is very important. Alright. On that note, 2 days remain. What the hell? It goes fast. Sure, we can relieve game. 28 seconds ago we'll have to do. So, on that note, sorry for the abrupt ending. I just realized it's 12:31, so I guess next time we'll definitely play this again to look at what happens with the murder. Like, I feel like the game is just starting now. The murder happened. So, like, let's solve this. So yeah, I'm gonna need to play again for sure. Let's see who we can raid though. Who could we raid? It's been a while. Hi, Zero. Sorry about that. I'm just about to disconnect, but we're gonna raid someone. We're gonna raid. Oh, Linak is playing Age of Empires 4. I love Linak. He doesn't stream that much. It's Linak from StarCraft. He was great. Let's raid Linak. I don't even know how to raid him. I don't know what's his okay, here we go. You guys wanna go? He's probably gonna speak Korean during it. But he's playing Age of Empires. It's a fun game. Yeah, let's go raid Linak. I love Linak. He was my favorite player back in the day. He does speak a little English. I actually did an English interview with him at the very beginning of his career. So that was super cute. He's really nice. He was my favorite player. He was my favorite player from Code. He was in Code A. No, he was in Code S at the beginning, and then he dropped to Code A. And I still liked him a lot. He was still my favorite. And then he made it to MLG Providence, and I think that's when he won from like the lower bracket, open bracket run where he lost, and then he came all the way back. It was pretty good. I think it was at Providence. It was amazing. Okay. And nobody knew him that well. I was just really hardcore. Okay. Bye. It's really Linak.